What did you just do, huh? Did you scratch it?
Your baby did.
And a dent?
No, there's no dent there. Relax.
Yes, there is.
Bro, here's smoke for that.
Thank you, honey. Oh, shit. Welcome back to another vlog, you guys. It is currently 4:27. We are starting the vlog a little bit late today. We have been... How have we been, babe?
Sick.
Down bad. My husband actually caught whatever my whole family had. But honestly, I don't even know who started it or how it happened. But Alea was throwing up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And she was throwing up all night, huh, babe? It lasted like a day. And then I think JJ was throwing up. And then sis and aunt got it. And then I think Brittany got it. And I think it was just getting passed around. Low-key, I think even Elijah got it, huh? I don't know. It's just been... Yeah, she threw up, guys, and it was not fun. I don't know if it's just like a bug or virus that's getting passed around. Babe ended up getting it, which sucks because we do have a trip literally in how many days?
3 days.
3 days, which he's already been peeing out of his ass for what, 3 days now?
Okay, bro.
It's the truth. You've been having like diarrhea, throwing up. It's just like the whole thing. I thank God I'm a strong ass bitch. Let me shut up before I actually get hit with it too. I don't know what it is, you guys. I woke up today with like the craziest body aches and I wanted to cry. It literally felt like I got hit by a car. And babe was like, oh no, like you're probably getting sick too. I said, fuck this. I got up, cleaned my whole entire house. We actually decluttered Alea's room because if you know, her room was a freaking mess. I feel like I have to do this like every 3 to 4 months, like decluttering and like donating toys and stuff. And she just had way too much stuff in there. And then obviously with Christmas coming up, I wanted it to feel like good and clean just so that if she gets any toys, it's not like overwhelming or anything. Got that done. Alea's room looks really good. We actually are thinking about getting her a new bed just because she still has like the crib since she was a baby. We obviously took off the side part and lowered it all the way to the floor, which if you guys seen her room, then you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. She's outgrowing it, so we just want to get her a new bed, a new dresser. We actually got us a new dresser that hopefully babe can build. I want him to build it today because he did call off of work, but I also feel kind of bad because he doesn't feel the greatest.
What if I promised I'd build it tomorrow?
Okay, if you promise you build it tomorrow, I don't care.
Alright, say that.
Just as long as it's not sitting there for like a week. But whenever you feel better to do it, you can handle it. I was just saying today because it's barely 4 and you've been home all day, you know? It's gonna suck to like work all day and then build it, you know?
I'd rather work all day because then I'll be in the mood of working.
Okay, today we're chilling. And that's how you know my husband is actually really down bad because yesterday he came home early from work, I think around like what, 12?
Yeah,
which he never calls out. He never leaves early. Like even when he's having like a hard day or he's sick or has a migraine or anything, like my husband will not leave work and I'll be the one to be like, babe, come home, leave work, stay home, whatever. He came home yesterday early, stayed home from work today, so hopefully by like tomorrow or the next day he's back 100 and hopefully I don't catch none of that shit because I don't got time. So another little update, we are actually on the way to go get Elijah. You guys know since school started I have been like going back and forth on like what we're doing as far as like picking him up from school, dropping him off. The whole schedule has been like an actual headache. Elijah is going to be going to his old school. I guess they had moved back to the house that they left or something. I don't know too much, don't really care. As far as Elijah's schedule, obviously I was just telling you guys that my husband was literally 30 seconds away from his school and he could see his school from his shop. And that's literally like 40 minutes away from our house, you guys. So I was so excited. I was like, okay, finally my husband can take him, pick him up, and I don't have to go back and forth like all the time. That literally lasted a week. The schedule's gonna go back to how it was before, but thank God the school isn't that far, so I think I only have to drive like 20 minutes in the morning and to pick him up. My husband literally took over the morning shifts for like a little over a month, I want to say, just because it was really far. We're gonna go back to our own schedule and that in itself is a little bit annoying. That's what you have to do when you are a step parent. When you have blended families, that's literally what just comes with it. You just have to go with the flow, and honestly that's what we've been doing. We've been coasting with both sides, baby daddy and baby mama. It has been so inconsistent. It's so crazy because this is the only year that it has been inconsistent. I feel like since me and my husband have gotten together, we always had like a really good schedule on like all the kids, but it's been out of whack. I know in my last vlog I talked a little bit about the kids, Evan and Chubbs not seeing their dad and not going over there, which like I said, I can't get into detail right now just because it has been a whole freaking headache, you guys. I feel like me as their mom, Elijah included, here at my house. I'm just trying to do what's best for my babies. And obviously Evan and Chubb's situation is way different than Elijah's. I feel like Elijah's, it was just him moving back and forth, which honestly is not a big deal. We just had to figure it out. But with the boy situation, it's way different. I feel like the only people who really know what's going on is like close family. But even then, nobody knows really the extent to everything. That's why I feel like this year has really been kicking my ass. I really do feel like I've been holding on by like a thread at some points. I'm so thankful for my husband because without him, I genuinely don't know what I would do. I feel like he's my rock. He's literally like my safe place, my peace. And like every time I feel like life is getting crazy and chaotic, he's just always there to like calm me down, reassure me, and just be there for me and obviously the kids and stuff. Everything we're going through is obviously so new, and I feel like as their mom, I'm just trying to protect the kids and protect their hearts. I also seen a comment on the Thanksgiving vlog talking about, oh, isn't Evan too young? Nobody knows what people go through or have to deal with when it comes to like their kids and families and stuff like that. And I feel like with Evan, we've had to have a lot of hard conversations already with him, which obviously you guys don't know about, but we have dealt with so much behind the scenes that me talking about sex or something like real life scenarios is literally just because like we've already had hard conversations with our kids. Obviously Chubbs, Alea, they're way too small, but with Evan, he is older now, you guys. I feel like nowadays people don't realize that kids are exposed to so freaking much, whether it's at school, with friends, like literally everything. My kids are not dumb. Your kids are probably not dumb either. And obviously we don't talk about like the crazy like hardcore stuff. We do limit it on like the conversations we do have, and even my family knows like certain boundaries like to not talk about in front of them. I feel like something as simple as that. Evan is preteen vibes. Life is obviously different for everyone, but I'd rather talk to my kids and be open with them and have those hard conversations, because for me personally, I never had those like weird uncomfortable conversations with my parents. Clearly I got pregnant at 15, had Evan at 16. So with my kids, I'm very open and honest, obviously to a certain extent, because you don't want to expose them and be like too into detail with certain things. But one thing about me and Eli is that we're real with our kids. There's a real world out there, you guys. As much as we want to protect and hide our babies from the world and literally keep them in a bubble and not expose them to certain things, you'd honestly be surprised how much like these kids know, and they're a lot smarter than we think. So I'd rather teach them and guide them as much as I can. Obviously my parenting is different from your parenting, and as much as I respect other people, being on the internet, obviously you get a bunch of opinions, which is totally fine, because we obviously know what type of parents we are and like what we teach and how we got our kids and just like how we run our house and stuff. So like any comments don't really like affect or bother me. But I did want to talk about this a little bit, just because like I said, this year has been really freaking crazy. You never know what someone's going through like behind closed doors. And just this week we had to talk to Evan, only Evan by the way, about real life things that are happening. I don't want him to wonder and just have like his own made up scenarios in his head about like what's going on. So obviously me and my husband had to sit down with him the other night and have hard conversations. And obviously even if that's a little uncomfortable or it's hard to talk about, we did, because ultimately you guys, me and my husband are just trying to protect our boys. And if that means having to sit down with Evan, tell him the truth about certain things on like why certain things are happening. And I know it's really annoying because you guys don't know like details, but if you guys can kind of just respect and send a little prayer and honestly just be kind, because like I said, you never know what people are going through. I know I'm rambling a lot, but I know our true supporters and the true people who love us and care about us will understand. You guys know I'm a pretty open book about a lot of things, and I was on live. I was actually going on live so much and I really enjoyed it, but I feel like with life just throwing so much at us at once, it's kind of a lot and it's hard. The girlies who were on my live kind of know a little bit, but I talked about an incident that happened earlier July about the boy's dad calling us for like an emergency, and me and my husband jumped up for him, no problems, like no questions asked. We literally jumped in the car, went to go help him, and unfortunately it was a lot more severe and like just so much fucking going on, you guys. I thought he was drunk off his ass and got a DUI, but it's just a lot more. And I feel like within these months it has just been going downhill, and it has been really sad and just not the vibes. But I feel like as their mom, I'm obviously doing everything that I can to protect them. Like I said, just say a little prayer for the family, say a little prayer for the boy. I feel like I've been rambling. It's been so much going on. I feel like when I was going on live, I was updating you guys about all these little things that were happening. I feel like as time has been going on, I'm just like, okay, like certain things I need to handle and like let time pass rather than like talking about it, because it's just been so fucking much. And even me, I don't know how to process anything. But yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling and talking way too freaking much. Babe actually ran in to go cash his check really quick before we go get Elijah. That is the update as of right now. We actually do have to stop at Target right after we get Elijah, because since he started going back to the school that he came from, it's obviously uniform, so we have to go get him some uniforms for school tomorrow and just make sure that he's set for the week. And we got him a bunch of clothes when school started, but he obviously can't wear those, so we have to go make sure he is good to go and set the fuck. We also are charging the Tesla right now because babe keeps forgetting to charge it at home, so now we're here at the little charging station. Don't mind the angle, it's a little like lopsided just because the dash is a little weird. Another thing that I was literally tripping about yesterday was because, well, actually 2 days ago was my husband's birthday and my sister was coming over and stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a hoodie. Tell me why I literally have 2 of these hoodies. They're from Must Be Cindy. Me and my sister ended up placing a big order, and when the package came, I think she got 3 and I got 3 or something, and I know for a fact I did not order 2 hoodies. And I'm like tripping because I'm like, sis, this second one isn't yours, right? And she was like, no. And I remember her saying like, oh, I don't want a hoodie, I'm gonna get all crew necks, because I guess like the hoodies overstimulate her. So I don't know if there's a glitch in the motherfucking matrix or what happened, but I literally had 2 of the same hoodies, you guys. And I remember vividly like unboxing the package when I got it, and I only had 1 of these hoodies, and I had 2 other ones that are actually in my closet right now. So I'm just like tripping, and the other one looks a little bit more like worn out than this one. So I don't know how I ended up with 2 of these hoodies. It was literally making me feel fucking crazy a couple days ago when I noticed. But yeah, isn't that crazy, babe?
Yeah.
I have 2 of the same exact hoodie.
I know, I've seen them in there.
But I didn't know I had 2. I ordered literally 1 of them. When I opened them, I gave 3 to sister and I had my 3, you know? It was just so weird. Anyways, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy this year. Little update, it's currently 6:17 and we just got home like literally 5 minutes ago. I legit was almost in the car crying right now. We were in the car for like an hour and a half, and low-key I feel like I opened my mouth way too soon because I'm starting to feel really sick. I was getting nauseous in the car and it's just not the motherfucking vibe. I'm really just trying to force myself to keep going, but I low-key want to throw up. Baby's actually on the way right now to go get me a little ginger ale and some crackers because I feel really sick. Now that I'm thinking about it, all I had today was an egg sandwich in the morning, and it's currently 6:20, so I don't know if I need to eat something or what's going on, but I'm feeling really nauseous. This is your sign to shut your big fat mouth up before you actually do get sick, because I feel like I just jinxed myself. My family has literally been sick on and off for like the past 2 weeks with this dumb little virus. And of course, when I was just in the car talking to you guys, I feel sick. So love that for me. Actually, fucking don't. I'm really annoyed because I'm the mother. Like, I have to keep going. I don't have a chance to just stay home from school and raw all day. Anyways, you guys, on a more positive note, Evan has his friends over and they are hanging out. I feel like I've been saying this, but our house is like the hangout spot. So we always have the kids here literally every week. Sometimes we're like spending the night. And I'd rather it be here at my house than anywhere else, so I always tell them yes. It is way too hot. So since we have all the kids here and Evan's friends, I'm most likely just gonna do this whole pack of chicken, and that should be enough. I ended up placing an order on all these like last week, and they gave me so many jalapenos. So yeah, I'm gonna just make a jalapeno chicken, which is honestly one of our favorite dishes. I'm just sad because I don't know how my stomach is gonna do. I don't even know if I have the stomach bug or if I was just getting car sick, because that does happen sometimes when I'm in the car with babes driving. So we're just gonna like pretend that I'm not sick and keep it pushing, just so that I hopefully don't throw up. Whoa! You almost slipped, girl.
Mommy.
What, baby?
I'm like a doggy.
A doggy?
Yeah.
Girl, bye. Okay.
Ow.
Hold on, no. Get Sam here. We are washing some dishes. I got a helper here. Are you my little helper?
Yeah.
Yeah? All the kids are playing hide and go seek and being super crazy. I feel like for the past couple weeks, that has been like their new favorite game, just because a couple weeks ago when Brittany was here, my sister, we were playing hide and seek with the kids, and we played like 6 rounds. So now every time Evan's friends come over, that's what they do.
Do that too.
Okay, let me make sure there's no soap on here. Perfect, you did a great job. Go ahead and do that one. Thank you. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, you pull up your sleeves a little bit. Let me see. Oh, you're already soaked. We're gonna have to change you. It's okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful. Oh, thank you for helping me. Uh-oh, okay, now let's flip it around like this.
Slowly.
Go ahead. Let me taste it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's good. You don't like it?
No.
What?
Slowly, slowly, slowly. Mommy can go faster because she's a pro.
Mommy, that is enough.
That's enough?
Yeah.
No, we gotta keep going, girl. Oh, careful. No, 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 not too fast. Silly girl. We're making the sauce right now. I actually have a short on everything that
Hey,
I
we
use.
are helping.
Yeah, she's helping mommy. But I do have a short on like the little recipe. I cut up all of the jalapeno and onion right now. Me and baby girl are just whisking everything up. OMG. Oh, really, girl? Slowly, please.
Sorry.
It's okay. Here, you want to switch?
Yeah.
Here, you do that one. Slowly, okay? Yeah, the spoon kind of makes a bigger mess. Did you like the sauce?
No.
You don't like the sauce?
No, because it's spicy.
It tastes spicy.
Yeah.
I do have all the chicken cooking. I'm gonna put everything in there. I think I'm gonna split like half the chicken in this separate pot or pan just so that I can have plain chicken for all the kids because I don't know who's gonna like what. You're so pretty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here, let me see.
Mommy.
No, hold on. Let mommy do it for 1 second, okay? And then I'll give it right back. We gotta make sure we're getting all the cornstarch. Are you mad? Oh, what you hitting your head for? Don't hit your head. Left some chicken plain, just seasoned up for the kids. And then the jalapeno chicken is cooking. It has like 10 minutes to actually like boil or simmer or whatever, and then it'll be done. And then the rice is done.
Thank you.
This is for Edgar. You guys are gonna soda, you guys have to finish it. I don't want a bunch of sodas on my counter.
Ice in here.
No, that's what I was just gonna do, but I'm trying to do all this.
Yeah.
That was my next move.
Don't cut it.
Cut it. Scissors right there. I'm gonna do it.
It's not good enough.
Does sister have a chair?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Elijah, give us a sister, please. Thank you. You're welcome. This is how the jalapeno chicken came out. Looks fire. Save the day, honey. My husband got me a ginger ale.
I got you one of these too. I don't know if you like them, but it's like a RX Energy. It's
Does
like
it have
green
tea in it?
Yeah, green tea. It's good for you.
I'll try it, but you know I don't like those teas and juices.
Now here's some packets.
Aww. Thank you,
There's a
honey.
whole other one too, if you need one.
No, this right here. I don't know if I was just getting car sick or if all these got me sick. You? I was telling him, I'm like, wow, the moment that I go in your Tesla, I start feeling sick and boozy and nasty. Your Tesla had the stomach bug in it.
Nah.
Or it was your driving. Why y'all arguing over there? Evan, you don't have a chair? Get a chair. Babe, get him a chair, please. Dinner. Bomb. I made it upstairs and I'm in baby girl's room and I actually organized all of her clothes earlier. Well, babe helped me with her clothes. I just have to do all this, but we are ordering her a new dresser, so I'm gonna wait until that comes in to like fully go through everything. We did a closet clean out about 2 to 3 months ago, so most of this is good. So when the dresser comes, I don't even have to do that much work, but her room is nice and clean. You guys, I wish I would have got it before just because it was super crazy. This right here is all of her new clothes that we just got her. I did get her some t-shirts from Target, some plain and then little Christmas ones. And then these are Christmas outfits from TikTok, just a bunch of new socks. And then these right here are sets. I just haven't put anything away just because her closet part is really full and I don't want to overdo it. And then all her little dresses are organized. And then her room is nice and clean. I also want to get baby girl a new bed just because, like I was saying, this one is giving very much like baby. I feel like she needs a twin bed just because she does sleep really crazy. I will update on a different vlog once I do get her bed and all of that stuff. And then over here, this is all the toys that she has left. Don't mind that. It's upside down. Oh well, who cares? But these are all the toys that she has, and I'm so proud of us because we got rid of so much. We have like 4 trash bags full of toys that we are going to be donating. And then this is just her little bookshelf. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys had already seen this. I honestly love how it has a little seat here, and then it has chalk. We do have all her little markers, crayons, everything in there. And then we just organized all these little bins. This one is empty. It had all her Play-Doh in there, but she's been getting into that. And then these are all her little coloring books, and then all of her books over here. Also, I got baby girl these really cute shoes from TikTok shop. I thought they were gonna be like super cheap, like bad quality, because they were only like $16. And if you know, they kind of look like the New Balances that are in like the dad shoes. They're super cute. They're like a little beige color, and it's giving very much like neutral. She can wear this all fall and winter. One thing I'm gonna always do is get like some knockoff or even like off-brand shoes for baby girl. I didn't really ever do this with the boys. I always got them like Nikes and Vans, Adidas, but I feel like they grow so fast, and if it's cute and good quality, I don't see a problem with it. I like they're gonna look super cute with like chunky socks, some leggings, and like a little hoodie or something. But we got baby girl those. It's not sponsored or a promo. I just feel like they're so cute, and for all my mommies, I feel like this is such a good little find. Boy or girl, I feel like it's very neutral. The kids are literally driving me crazy. They have been screaming for hours since they've been here, but I'm just always letting them do their thing as long as they are safe and not fighting. They just constantly scream. The other day my cousins were here and we had a little Sopo Toscana night, and we were just chilling with all the kids, and I could tell all my cousins were like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with the kids? Or like they would jump, or they would be like, so I don't know if they were overstimulated or just like on their toes, but there was just like so much stomping, screaming, yelling. Obviously with the house full of kids, especially boys, like I'm just used to it. I think it's already like 8 p.m. Babe is downstairs watching a movie. I was gonna watch a movie with him, but I low-key have so much work to do, and the kids have about another hour to play until they have to go home. We do let them stay every time until like 9 or 9:30 because our kids' bedtime is 10. As of right now, for the next hour or so, shut the fuck up. For the next hour or so, I'm just gonna go shower, wash my ass, and like kind of unwind. I'm feeling so much better, thank God. I have a feeling it might have just been like car sick vibes. I did eat the dinner with babe and it was so good. Honestly, I haven't been cooking like that because my husband hasn't really been in the mood because he's been feeling sick. So barely today, since he took the day off, I feel like he's feeling so much better, thank God. And he finally wanted like a good meal because he has been eating like little to nothing. Enough for me rambling. I'm actually gonna be closing out the vlog right here. I love you guys so freaking much. Don't forget to like and comment something cutesy, and I will see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.